So I seen that Rhea Ripley got injured. That's a real fucking shame. Um, I guess at first people were speculating that it was like from the chair shot with the Liv Morgan like backstage incident, but then later everybody found out that I guess it was at which point in that segment it was during the point where I guess she was like shoved into a wall or something. I still haven't seen the clip yet, but yeah, everybody's saying when she got shoved into a wall, her AC joint was messed up, and that's why she was wearing a sling when she was working that promo. Decent promo, and hopefully she'll be back sooner than later because she's definitely one of the top female talents that division needs for sure. But it's nice that they kind of inserted Jade Cargill as a regular now, which is good because I always had high hopes for her. She's awesome. And she seems like a really nice, person to talk to when I see her in interviews and stuff. So yeah, hoping everything works out for Jade and hoping that Rhea gets back sooner than later. Lord knows that division needs her, like I said. Now, the other thing that I was going to mention as well here was with regards to the Young Bucks promo with the security camera footage of the Wembley show that was showing the whole CM Punk Jack Perry incident thing. Is probably old news now, but my whole take on it is that it just proves Pepsi Phil right. Everything he said on Ariel Hawani just proves him right. So he's looking mighty good with how hot the WWE is and how weak AEW is. And Tony Khan's looking very very inept at running a professional wrestling organization. Actually, he might go down right up there with Leah Maivia as like the worst promoters, bookers that the pro wrestling industry has ever seen, which is like hilarious. But yeah, that was just like the whole promo was stupid. Showing the footage was stupid. Like the booking stupid. Tony Khan's stupid. It goes on and on. And then and Edge with the whole like rah rah promo a couple weeks or a week before that. Oh man, poor guy, man. He should just taken the Brock Lesnar deal, man. I would have taken the Brock Lesnar deal 100%. Like, you're not getting any younger, bud. Take the Lesnar deal. Oh man. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to tie it in with FTR, but it is so fucking stupid. The whole way they're doing it, it makes no sense. Just so dumb. Like, honestly, take fucking Pepsi Phil's name out your fucking mouth already. It's so stupid. Get over it. And take some accountability for what you've done and admit that, yeah, we fucked up. And hope nothing like that ever happens again. But we need to take like control of the locker room, so we made an example out of Pepsi Phil, blah, 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 whatever. But the way you're going about it now and trying to like dig it up and see if you can rub it in his face, so stupid. Like, get the fuck over it. That's my take on it. Wow. The other thing I seen actually on the same Raw show where we heard that, where Rhea herself confirmed the injury, because I guess they were doing it in Montreal. Sami Zayn, the way he walked out, like with the cameraman behind him going through the crowd and everything and hyping up the people in the concession stands or whatever, that was pretty cool shit. But I don't know, man. Just he was so much better when he was in the bloodline for me, man. So much better. Honestly, I would still rather have Gunther as the IC champ, but he needs to be elevated though because he's so good and he's put in the work just like Damian Priest. But like, when you see with regard to like when you see their body transformations from when they first started, it's crazy. But oh yeah, speaking of body transformations, yeah, I want to talk about Sheamus here in a second. But Sami Zayn, like I'm sure he's a nice guy, good dude, good worker and everything, but I don't know if it's just like the gimmick or his look, but seems to me like sometimes he's trying a little too hard. And that was the thing. Like when he was in the bloodline, he knew he was a stooge. Everybody knew he was a stooge. And that's the kind of like the character that everybody and himself were kind of comfortable with him playing. And he did it very well. He did it very well. And I give him props for that. But the IC champ, I don't know. He might just be like a transition champion. We'll see how long he holds on to the title here. I don't know. I don't know if this reign is going to be even a quarter of as long as Gunther's, in my opinion. LA Knight. Now there's a guy that's over. However, the booking lately, I mean, he got the win over AJ, but he needs to be in some sort of like title mix. The sooner the better. I know they're waiting to build on it and everything, but I don't know. For me, I love LA Knight. Yeah, but he needs some sort of a title run. So hopefully they're going to be pushing for one for him here soon. And yeah, so Sheamus, he was on that same Raw in Montreal. Came back from like nerve issues or something in his neck, from what I gather, from what I've read. And yeah, it's I've already seen all the memes and everything, yada yada yada. So I chuckled a little bit, but I'm not gonna get into that. What is he, like 46, 47? He's still in pretty awesome shape for that age, and it's just when you're trying to rehab and whatever surgeries and there's nerve damage, like you're gonna be pretty limited in terms of what you're doing, even like working out and stuff. As somebody who was a full-time personal trainer, that can be a very like debilitating thing, if there's any kind of nerve damage and around, and the spinal column and vertebrae and neck area and stuff. Very, very sensitive area. So, just take it slow. A lot of it was probably just healing time and little bits of rehab. But now, if he's good enough to be in wrestling shape, he'll probably go hard, especially after seeing all those memes.